Hello fellow collectors, Todd's back. Right, look what's just come in the post today. My Gandalf the White with his horse Shadowfax. I'm really pleased to get this. I thought I'd missed out on it because obviously I didn't have the money spare and everything else, but got in touch with my mate over at Toys on Fire, and he managed to scrounge me one, and it's just come today. 3 days, that's it, perfect. So this is not so much a review, this is my personal opinion on the actual figure itself. I think Asmus Toys now, they've outdone themselves on this. This is incredible. I know they take great pride in their Crown collection ones, and this one is something special. The box itself is a really thick box, really well done, and you can just tell. It does come with a shipper box, but this is quite heavy. Yeah, really fantastic. But like I say, a big shout out to Toys on Fire for getting this for me. Like I said, I didn't have the money at the time, but he came through. Right, okay, so with the box, you get the inlights, you actually get the pull to pull away from the box, and it just comes with quite a bit of stuff, obviously for his sword and his staff, big assortment of hands, spare pegs, your actual instructions, and this is where the head comes in. Absolutely fantastic. And then if you pull that one out, you'll get the base and Shadowfax himself, and it's so well protected because these inlays are in between his legs to stop his legs bending. Absolutely genius idea, because I've had them before where the legs do bend because they're not so well packed, but this is absolutely magnificent in the box. It's so high quality, really impressive. But like I say, this is not so much a review. If you want a review on this figure, then I can't recommend two channels at the moment. One is Keyboard Warriors. He does a lovely review on this figure, absolutely stunning. And the other one of my favorite channels is Cyber Hobbit. He's a complete nut on Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and he collects everything. His collection is amazing. I will leave a link for the two, but check them out. Absolutely unbelievable, really brilliant. So yeah, this I'm telling you now, I am very pleased with this. I thought I'd missed out on it, but Toys on Fire came through. Without further ado, let's go and have a look at the figure. And here he is, Gandalf the White. I must admit, this pose, I've taken it from Andrew at Keyboard Warriors. Sorry about that, mate, but I thought it was an absolutely stunning pose. It's probably the one I'm going to have. But look at the clothing on this. If there's one thing that Asmus Toys are really good at, it's their clothing. So many textures in different colours and materials, everything. Unbelievable. I am so pleased with this because, yes, I do like my Batman, and I am the current founder of 16 Gotham Facebook group, but my one big passion is Lord of the Rings, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite trilogies of all time. And that's the inlaid card you get inside the box itself. Forgot to mention that. And which is quite a really good picture if you want to put it behind. But this is the figure, and I am so pleased with it. Now we know InArt are going to be coming out with their line, and I have got Aragorn and Gandalf the Grey from InArt ordered, and I can't wait for those. But Asmus Toys have done an absolutely excellent job on Gandalf the White here. Let's just have a look. I mean, that head sculpt is fantastic, absolutely brilliant. But look at the clothing, it's just so well done. I am so pleased with it. It's stunning. A lot of this stuff now with the InArt, I will be getting special display cases made by Immortal Cases and Displays to put them up on a high pedestal. But this one I might actually even get one made up for it as well. It's absolutely unbelievable. Now, Cyber Hobbit, he did mention that inside here you could see, because it's 3D printed, it had a lot of stuff inside. My one hasn't. But I absolutely love this figure. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm so pleased to get this, because if anything, I did want a Gandalf the White. Now, if InArt do decide to do one, I'll probably end up getting it, but I have no complaints about this one at all, because the clothing on it is just exquisite. It really is. And they've outdone themselves. The head sculpt is absolutely brilliant. I mean, obviously everyone knows what I thought of their Elven Warrior, which I thought was absolutely piece of crap, and I did do a video on that, and the clothing was cheaply made. But this one, they've outdone themselves, and I know they take great pride in their Crown collection, but this one I absolutely think is marvelous. Is there any gripe? Yes, there is just slightly a gripe. Not with the figure. No. If I just put him there a moment. This base is well done. Yes, obviously we know how all this is done. And it does give it that elevation, and I think it's really nice. It's just this stem here. Be careful with this stem. I know they did this one from Gandalf the Grey, and they've obviously put it in there, but this tends to split, and it has split on me. So I've used some glue just to stick it back together. But be careful when you raise this up and down, because this will split. It's quite cheaply done. I don't know what kind of glue they're using, or whether it dried out on me, but it did split on me. But easy fixed, and I'm quite happy with it. So I'm very happy with this at all. Right, let's have a look at the other big accessory you get with it. And here he is. It's Shadowfax himself. Absolutely stunning. They've done a really good job. It's hard to notice on camera, but it just looks like he's got horsehair here, and they've done a magnificent job. I mean, the eyes just glisten. It's just beautiful. Now, it does show you how, in the instructions, how to look after the hair, you know, maybe with a brand new toothbrush, but this is literally come out of the packet. So I haven't done any of the combing on it, but it just looks stunning. Now, I know Cyber Hobbit, he didn't, you know, he likes the horse. He would rather have a little bit more diorama than the Shadowfax, but this is what tipped it over the edge for me. I absolutely really love it that they've actually come up with this. And you know, obviously the markings, he had a bit more of a dark up here, but you know, they did actually spray down the horse, and in the books he was pure white. So but I absolutely love it. I just think he's absolutely beautiful. And Gandalf, yes, he does actually sit on the horse really well. But obviously I just want him to stand behind Gandalf and, you know, just pose him that way. Because obviously you're going to need a bigger display if you're going to have him on top. Yeah, I am absolutely over the moon with this. Really am. So now another review that's coming up soon will be the Cool Toys human cloning, which is Alice from Resident Evil. I should have her next week. I should have had her a month ago, but I didn't have the money spare. So 1/6 kit, did hold on to it. And when I paid for it, obviously we're going through Chinese New Year, but it's just been sent out. So I should get it this weekend. And I can do a review on that. And obviously a couple of dioramas as well for the Star Wars lovers. They will be coming soon. One of them is a Jazz Ink one. But if you actually... I did actually get a new subscriber the other day, Richard Snow. He's obviously now hooked after seeing one of my videos on the old TB League Egyptian Gods. I will be pre-ordering 2 more of those, so I will be doing a review on those as well. That will be coming up in the following month. Yeah, but if you are looking to get this one, if you are a Lord of the Rings lover, I highly recommend getting this pack. Asmus Toys on this one have outdone themselves. I'm very, very impressed. Yeah, just I you know, I didn't think Asmus Toys could get this good. I've always been a bit skeptical on their head sculpts. I mean, this one now, because the best one they've ever done was Gimli, as far as I'm concerned. This one, yeah, it surpasses everything they've done, and I know they're taking great pride in this one. I know they have, because they love their Crown collection. I never got the Gandalf the Grey from the Crown collection, because I did have the original Gandalf and I had it rerouted and everything else, but obviously I've got the in-art one now, and that's the one I'm looking forward to. But I really absolutely love this. I just couldn't wait to get it. It is a bit on the pricey side, but it's well worth it. I mean, for everything you get, you know, the box is quite heavy because of the horse, yeah, so if you're looking to get one, if you want a proper reviews, then check out Keyboard Warriors and Cyber Hobbit, and they can give you the full details of the actual figure itself. But this is my review, this is my opinion of it, and I absolutely love it. They've done such an incredible job. My hat off to you, Asmus Toys. Just brilliant, absolutely fantastic. You've done a really, really good job here, and I'm just blown away with the head sculpt. Absolutely blown away, absolutely fantastic. And the clothing is exquisite, really is. This will take now pride in my collection. I've already made room for it, so it will be in the next collection video. Oh, by the way, on the collection video, just a big thank you to everybody that's tuned into my collection video. It's already taken 47,000 views. I am blown away. I can't believe it. My small little channel, and it's taken that many views. I appreciate everybody that's looked at it, and it still keeps going up. I'm just amazed. I'm just so glad that everybody likes it. You know, I mean, I've spent a lot of time and effort into that, and I really do appreciate everybody that's viewed, and all our new subscribers, and the subscribers that have been with me for over the years. Absolutely appreciate it. So I hope you like this, because this is one of my favourites. And yeah, I'll probably be seeing you in a week's time with the cloning human, which is Alice from Resident Evil. Made by Cool Toys, or Very Cool Toys, whatever. And it's a third party, very good price, but the head sculpt is really good. And I will be doing a comparison with my custom one to see which one just outstands each other. But yeah, so I'll see you in about a week's time. And also 2 dioramas coming up, both on the Star Wars line. Okay then, cheers, thanks a lot, bye.